I am not going to use my left rein to turn the horse, okay? I'm going to use my body. That is my end goal with my horses, is be able to ride them and guide them all off of my body. So if I was to take that headgear off, halter, bridle, hack'em, or whatever I'm using, and take it off, nothing changes. I can still stop, turn, back up, slow down, go forward, everything. So I want my horse to learn to listen to my body and to respond to my body cues. So for the turn, how I turn my horse with my body, my horse gets quite a bit of signals, different cues for them to know when and where to turn. So if I'm going to turn to the left, I'm going to look in the direction that I want to go, but I'm not going to just turn my head. I'm going to turn my whole body. I'm going to open up that shoulder. And what that does is it closes the door on the right side and it opens up the left side, okay? So when I'm turning and I open up my shoulder, see, I didn't hardly even have to do anything because naturally my outside leg came on and my inside leg, the left leg, came off just a little bit. So that closed the door and opened the door for my horse to go to the left. Now, what else that I do is I give my horses quite a bit of signals for the turn. Now, it's just not looking where I go, opening up that shoulder, closing that door, opening this door. Also, my outside leg, so if I'm going to the right, my outside leg, I'm going to turn my toe out. So that's another signal that my horse is going to feel my calf roll. That's another signal the direction I want to go. Now, another signal that he's going to be getting while all this is happening is when I do turn my body and look in the direction I want to go, my hands are going to follow. So see what happens when my hands follow, when I look where I go, when I open up that shoulder? If I'm turning to the right, this left rein lays on the horse's neck. So that's another signal. And my inside rein, my right rein, opens for the horse. See what I'm saying? So here, let me demonstrate it for you. Look, open my shoulder, turn my toe out, open that door. See that rein came on? Open that door, close that door. So my horse is turning off of my body, not the rein. I haven't even had to pull or reinforce, all off of my body. So I look in the direction I want to go, open up my shoulder, bring that rein on his neck, and that's gonna close that door. I turn my toe out. When I do that, that's another signal. Let him know where to turn. So I don't use my reins to turn a horse. To me, the reins are there for backup or reinforcement, depends on the horse's training. So if I'm just teaching my horse to listen to my body and to respond to the body cues that I'm giving him, well then if I have to use the rein, that's just for a backup. I'll just guide him, say, hey, I asked you to turn this way. But once the horse understands what those body cues mean and to listen to my body and he chooses to ignore that, well now that rein is going to become reinforcement.